don't ever disrespect. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Golden. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go 47. Here we go 46. 26.
Dak gonna put it up right away. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 26.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. It is 3rd and long.
Kill. 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
A gain of 22 yards.
Set, hut.
And the
Black,
Packers
red,
first
blue,
down.
32. Steel, black. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Bolden. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First down.
Strike it.
First and goal.
Down.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Brendan McManus lining up for the extra.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin.
Devontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Split it.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
46. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
15 yards on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
They run over center with Williams. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the 10. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7
47.
at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, kill. We're going to 54. Wide. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. The left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now going to get a stoppage, injured player. Oh, it's CeeDee Lamb who is shaken up. From the 41, here's second down and 6.
26.
Now Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So we're going to 53. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. Well, left side, gone by Ferguson. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Then we're going to 53.
First and goal at the 9.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
There we go. Wide eight. 26.
To the air again. Prescott on the run to the right. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Third and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Wide eight. 26.
Prescott again. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Makes the score. Packers 21, Cowboys nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Cowboys take over.
We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go, go to 54, go to 480. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second down, Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Yeah! Here we go.
Prescott now. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Diggs on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Throwing is Prescott. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Way Walker. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Cowboys nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 28-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. A first down throw for Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Prescott on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to it. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion goes Dobbs. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
45. Watch.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here we go. Red, yellow, 60 red. 60 red.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Come on,
1st down, Packers.
33, steel, black. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
10 black. 6, mega.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Check, hut.
On 2nd down, Love. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. His his second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
That's another Packers first down.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings us second and 2.
From the 24 now, here's second and 2.
Ready. Cut.
Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 2.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot.
Ready.
Love. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second TD catch of the season. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Yeah! 48. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott out to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On second down, it's Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Offering to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Ready, set. Here we go.
We'll go play action with Love. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Set, hut. Hut.
Back to the air, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back to to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Third down, they need 5.
Down.
To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the
Green jack.
31-yard line.
Here we go, set. Right through.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
41-yard line.
Set. Red, 38. Right, white. Ready?
Now Love. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
Got it.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Blaster, 6. Set.
Love to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. All right, hey. Hey, 47. Here we go, going to 53.
Play it.
First down, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow. 43. Hut.
To throw is Love. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Donovan is a rocker, having success early in his career. His second sack in these first few weeks of the season. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
They're on 19-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I took one.
Go play action. It's Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 31.
Prescott on first down. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Prescott again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
At the 45-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. Flush to his right. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Come on, set, hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started, to pick up a 17 and a very quick first down. From the 39, here's a first and 10. In motion goes Dobbs. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
A second down throw for Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here we go. 50, green, set.
On first down, it's Love. Flush to his right. This is caught at the 2. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Ready, break. Drill green. Ready. Red. Black shot. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Pass caught. It's Golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. For Golden, the first-round selection back in April, that's his first career touchdown in the NFL. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, so replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. Now it's McManus for the point after. The extra point, it is blocked. Whoa. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Go to 54, go to 54, wide in. Yeah! There we go, wide in.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 55 yards on the game.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Wide in.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Ready. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set. Drill, 52.
No.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Let's go now. Black, 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. inside the 40. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. Line 8. 20.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Line 8. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line 8. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. At line 8. Here we go. 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
26.
They'll throw again. Dak rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. At 47. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. 47. Here we go. 46. 46. 26.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Let's check.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field.
Ready.
In motion, Reed.
52. Ready.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Here we go. Wait, take it.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Inside the 30. C.D. Lamb. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the double.
Running is Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Ready. Smash. Red. Blaster. 6. 50. Green. Needle. Blue.
In motion, Reed.
Let's go right here.
Hut.
Love. That one caught. He finds Holden. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run with Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Let's go.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Let's go now.
2nd and 11.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ready.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready. Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. field. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruised in this one.